guys are both coming in, so Cheeseburger, start saying stuff.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Is that good?
Okay, yeah, it's picking you up.
Alright.
Now let's. Can you say something, Duke, really quick?
Something.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
Something.
Quiet!
Okay, gotcha.
Let's see how long.
Yeah, you're coming in a little quiet. Oh no, not Uganda Knuckles. Why are you doing this to me? Well, I guess that's a way to start as any for a warm-up. But that freaking hurt box is gonna be abysmal. Is it really worth it?
This fight will be a pleasure.
Of course.
It is anyone's battle.
Starting right off with the shit posting. Okay.
Too slow.
I need to.
Quiet! And shoot! Poison! Quiet! Submit to me! Forgive me!
Battle 2. Fight!
How's this?
Side steps. My one weakness.
Too slow.
Like seriously, Yoshi has like no good mids in this game that are horizontal except for this one. I start up.
Apologies.
Oh, what? What is this shenanigans? Okay. I swear that was a size 1 thing, because that's supposed to be a tech trap into a tech trap.
I grow stronger. See?
Had to get that extra 3A in there.
Final battle. Fight!
So like it's everybody, because nobody ever uses that move.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen.
Yeah, most Yoshi's just... Like,
They go for the low or the
standing.
unlockable, so
Yeah.
got those galaxy brain strats. Use the input nobody does.
Genius.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Ah, crap. I was on the results too long.
Soul
to start
of
the match.
Zasalamel.
Let's do this.
Is both main Killick?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I've like never fought a Killick up until this point, and now I'm fighting 2 of them. funny how that works.
Weird.
Battle 1. Fight!
Be gone! See! Forget me! Tonya! Hey! See! Tia! 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 See! Forget me! Go back and strike!
Feeling you know the meta.
Battle 2. Fight!
Approaches.
Come on! Tonya! Tia! Tia! See! Could this be? Take this!
Damn it! Not close enough. I have to say, you play a really aggressive Killick.
Fight!
Wow, you just get a lethal hit off of that. Wow, what is that? That's smart. 2A is like the only thing you could have done that would have knocked me out of that.
Fight!
See! All I can do is this!
Ah, okay, we'll just do it. Works every time. I had no idea what any of that was. Got out of jail as fast as I could. Yeah, I mean, from that one match, your Killick is definitely scary. I've never fought a Killick so aggressive. They always usually just try to like spam lows or like play the zoning game. Never rush down.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Of course, I don't really know his frames either, so I don't know if how much of that was real or fake.
His AA is 12 frames, his 2K is 12 frames, his 2A is 12 frames.
Okay, so he has a good amount of 12 framers.
His BB is 14 frames, and RE is typical.
Is this 2K 12 frames? I thought they were all 16.
Soul of Zasalamel.
Let's do this!
2K, Well Rising, K, 2A, AA.
Zosimo, I think, has 2K, or not 2K, 2A, 6K, and AA are like his 3
Battle
12 frames.
Fight!
Well Rising, K.
Oh no! Like, was that the right spot? Oh wow, I didn't think that actually was gonna reach. Thought I was out of reach for a grab.
Battle 2. Fight!
Way faster than that.
Battle 3. Fight!
Yep.
E.
Battle 4. Fight!
Ah, I can't.
Sweet. I can sense
Final
your
battle.
movements.
Fight!
See ya!
He has like no highs anymore. Wow, that's a 3K. That's got slightly more horizontal range than the other one.
Hey.
This is my last choice.
Alright, he keeps going with that. What? I got up and blocked. Okay. Yeah, I need to learn this matchup quick. I guess maybe I just rolled one frame too long, because I definitely got up and carded that when I saw you running at me.
I mean, honestly, I'd chalk that one up to this game being weird online. Like,
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
it
fair.
just don't
I mean,
work
I
good.
used to play Soul Calibur 4 online. It was way more consistent than this. Like, there was a constant delay, but it was a consistent delay. It wasn't, like, variable.
I never really played Soul
Welcome to
Calibur
the stage
before.
of history retold.
Yeah, I started with 2, and then I fell in love with the series, got 3 when it came out, played the hell out of that, wasn't very good. I thought I was good, and then I played Soul Calibur 4 online and got my ass whooped, so I was like, okay. And then I spent like a whole month in training, trying to pick up characters and like figure out who I was good with. And at the time, my brother was a Yoshi main, so he taught me a few things, and then I started like picking Yoshi up, and I basically just started beating him in mirrors. And then from there, Yoshi just kind of became the character I mained.
I cannot lose.
And for like a solid 2 years, I mained only Yoshi and played only Yoshi. And then after that, I started branching out, playing the rest of the cast, and I started picking up Zos, and he was really fun. So. And then in 5, I main Yoshi. And this one, I main Yoshi and Zos, but arguably my Zos is better.
Battle 1.
I think the first time I actually like stuck with the character was Shiba. Like honestly, before Soul Calibur 5, I just kind of played anyone. Well, I mean, I just played the game by myself.
That freaking... I'm making all the wrong guesses here.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, all the tech crouches.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh geez. Obviously wasn't perfect.
I was close, but I thought that was gonna wall hit. That's what I was banking on.
Battle 4. Fight!
Ah, damn it. Reset. I did pick up kind of fast that, I mean, obviously against Yoshi, you're gonna sidestep, so I have to use my horizontals.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I just got lucky on reads there, because you sidestepped a couple of times, and I was able to get, like, crazy wall hits off that. Yoshi's wall pressure has never been bad.
Welcome to the stage of
But
history.
they took away a lot of his tools in this game, which makes me sad, and he's more of a pokey, like a counter poke character in this game than a rushdown. I still play him like a rushdown though, which gets me killed against people who like really know the matchup down tight. They punish me on a lot of crap. Let's see.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
I can take you.
Oh, you should have let me know we were picking the hoodie guys. The Darkness Bros.
The Organization 13.
Yeah, Darkness Bros.
I mean,
And Sister.
Battle.
I like your Yoshi.
Fight.
Damn it. Thought for sure I was gonna get that. That's a neat little combo. Ah, I ducked that. Like, Lagos weren't a thing in 5, but they definitely seem to be in 4.
I won't lose.
With the style. Gimmicks.
Battle 3. Fight.
I've never seen a Yoshimitsu player use that move.
I know, isn't it great? He's had it forever.
That is a weird hitbox. Unexpected.
That's all a combo. If it's on counter hit, it's goofy. They added some new combos for him, which is nice.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, for some reason, Bamco was like, originally the freaking meditation kick was punishable, now it's like, let's make it plus on block. That was our intention all along. And I'm like, yes. Let me eat all of the glue.
What happened to Duke?
Welcome to the stage of history.
I don't know.
Retold.
If you think that Yoshi's good, wait till you see this Yoshi. It's literally the same thing, but in a different color and with wings.
I can't wait.
This fight's mine.
See, you actually put thought into yours. I'm like, let's make a freaking pun into a character.
I like it though. I'm like, I have some really stupid ones.
Battle 1. Fight.
You're mine.
That's okay, you got it again.
Yeah, there we go.
Battle 2. Fight!
Go down.
Damn it! Friggin'.
You're mine. Go down.
That's a tech trap. That's not a tech trap. I just couldn't block on reaction. I saw it coming and I held down. I was ducking.
Battle 4. Fight!
He has so many follow-ups I've never ever seen any Killick use before that you're doing. Like, I don't know his move list in this game. He looks more like Jiba, honestly, with all that goofy stuff.
Honestly, I wish he had some of Shiba's stuff.
Jiba was freaking stupid. It's like, let's give Killick all of the evasion and pokiness of Zhonghua, but keep the freaking damage of Killick. That's pretty much what Jiba was. And let's give him an annoying Johnny Young Bosch Goku voice.
That's my favorite part of him.
I had a character that I just named Food, and it was modded, of course, because I modded the hell out of Soul Calibur 5 because I got bored. And it was basically just basically the Inferno model without the model, so it was just fire, and it was just literally shish kebabs on fire, like being controlled by fire. And he had the freaking Chiba voice, and every time that I did my Geodore stance, the quarter circle, he'd just go, food, 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 food. So, that was my, yep, and every time I won, I would just go, steam buns. So, it was the perfect character. Alright, we're gonna do another with Yoshi, but we're gonna pick my old
Soul of Yoshimitsu. Ready when you are.
I cannot lose.
This is my OG custom from Soul Calibur 4.
Ooh.
OG stands for Old Grandpa.
This shit.
Bring it on.
Battle 1. Fight! You're over. Damn you!
Man, he is absurdly positive after a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess I saw that coming. I guess I couldn't jump off the ground fast enough.
Battle
Too much startup.
Fight! This is it. Take this. No way.
I'm still going.
Tracking too. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking plus.
Oh god.
The bait.
Oh, you got it.
Come at me. Battle 3. Fight!
Yeah.
Damn you! Don't waste my time. Take.
This is
Damn you! Too easy.
no mercy.
It's okay. Look at all that chip I got on you from that.
Yeah, I think I won.
Oh no, that's okay. Hit you with the knee. The stinky knee.
Nice.
Only the strong survive.
I feel like all that's really getting me by right here is fundamentals, because I definitely don't get this matchup. But it's good experience. I'm already learning so much.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Did they buff or nerf Killick? I know I was hearing people say that Killick's always been kind of underwhelming since they nerfed him hard like at the beginning of the game. That's probably why I don't see it.
Some like unblockable that you could always get.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they did nerf that.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
I cannot lose. Let's do this.
But since then I think it's been buffs.
Okay. I mean, he certainly seems good based on the way you guys are playing him. Like, he's fast. I didn't realize how plus he was on stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Unless he's negative, he's just like at a distance, so it's technically plus.
One. Fight.
No, you know the tech. You've played other Soul Calibur games. Well, you know, somebody told you the tech then. Wow, that knockback. Nope. Jeez, he knocks it back so much. Okay, cancel sooner, please. Oh no. Ah, shoot. I think that put you in a blocking stance, or in a crouching stance. I stop doing so many damn verticals. I'm trying to duck. Doesn't let me duck.
That's out of the way. I can GR that third one, huh?
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
The third one, I think is one of them's a guard breaker.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the last one is.
Damn it.
I need to like practice actually.
That's not what I tried doing. So lucky with that.
Wow.
Spirit surging.
Fight. Watch this.
Thank you for the meter. Oh, what the? Why did my character go sideways? I'm supposed to go forward, not sideways. Shenanigans. Oh, whoops.
All I can do is this. This is how I
any experience fighting against you.
Yeah, basically his soul charge is all focused around his death or his Mangy Dragonfly. It gives him extensions to everything, and then it also gives him Super Mangy Dragonfly, which they nerfed. Now, being in Super Mangy Dragonfly takes a lot of his meter away just by being in it, and then he can also do infinite Brave Edges. And each Brave Edge still wastes meter, but he keeps it as long as the timer's going. He can just keep doing Brave Edges.
The reason they nerfed Super Dragonfly was
Oh, I know why they nerfed it.
Like,
people would just stay in it and fly around.
well, like, it was especially bad with Killick, because Killick would just kill himself if he was in Soul Charge.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. Yeah, no, it's definitely a stalling mechanic.
Soul of
Victory's
Zasalamel.
in my hands. We're ready when you are.
Oh no, we're playing anime versus sort of anime.
Anime versus Disney anime.
Yeah. Disney anime.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
This should be a good fight. I accept this challenge.
Battle 1. Fight!
You aren't ready.
I didn't press that. Oh, that looked like you were doing the one where he does the low.
Battle 2.
Well, I mean, it's like the same input.
Yeah. One-handed dab.
Battle 3. Fight!
It's still hard for me to take this game seriously at the rank.
Not what I meant to do.
Battle 4. Fight!
Here's a gift.
Crap.
Kiss of death. I did it.
How the hell are you using the first one? It is garbage. It's like ever since the game came out, they were just like, lagged out impact. First one just been kind of better. I just kind of went with it.
What, the reversal edge?
Battle is over.
You can
Yeah,
say that
no.
before that break attack, right? You only have one orb.
If you have one orb, it's funny how it works. If you're face down, you actually can't tech out of it. If you're face up, you can. Because if you're face down, your character takes a lot longer to wake up. And also, if you have one orb and you're face up and you try teching before the
Welcome
time
to the
stop
stage
happens, so
of
like when you try
history,
teching it
be
after the
told.
initial 4-6B hit, then it'll actually hard knock down you for the time stop and we'll do a reset. So I can get 2A plus B guaranteed after that, but if you tech after the time stop starts, then you can get out of it freely. So there's a little bit of meta to it.
Soul of Zasalamel.
It is time. Let's
So
do this.
basically, if you have one time stop orb on you and you're face up, then there's no reason you shouldn't tech out of it. You just gotta delay tech, like tech after after the time stop happens. I can't get it even so much as a 6-6 A plus B.
Another.
Battle 1. Fight!
Damn it, those active frames. I don't know when he's plus and when he isn't anymore. Oh my gosh, I knew that was coming.
Battle 2. Fight!
Fall and flee. Is dead.
Dig up!
Wow.
Battle 3. Fight!
Should have 60.
Go back and strike.
Freaking active frames, man. You can't freaking tech crouch his stuff anymore.
Fall and flee.
Dig up!
What?
This is such a good freaking move.
Battle
Spirit
4.
surging.
Fight!
All I can do is this.
I've waited for this! My abyss shall take you! This of age! Dig up!
Oh my gosh, you actually did it. Should have just done it right away. It would have probably broke. I was trying to freaking break you, but it wouldn't break. Like, how much soul guard do you have left?
Should it be like this, Shaolin?
Do not get ahead of yourself! Fight!
Know the power.
Of the abyss!
Damn! Fall and flee. This is my last choice. Fall and flee.
Oh my gosh, the tracking. One off. Killick's Wild Ride, please.
Claim victory.
Fate was too much of a burden for you.
Like, once you pop that freaking soul charge, I don't know what to do. Other than just back off and hope that it ends soon.
Yeah, that's kind of the point, though.
I mean, not much of it is guard breaker, so like, if I could figure that out, I'd have to probably lab it.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Probably got like one more in me. And I gotta go to bed. I've been working a lot.
Okay. Don't know what to pick. You know, pick
Soul of
Hold second.
Yoshimitsu. Time to damn maggot!
Oh no, it's a Killick Astaroth. Did not see this coming. That's creepy. You freaking skin colored him. It looks like he just ripped off Killick's skin and wore it. He's got everything from Killick. including
Blood,
Killick.
flesh, and
It's like the only time I've ever used those presets that they have.
battle one. Fight!
Be crushed.
Battle two. Fight!
Worth it. I can beat her in the next round.
Battle
I
three.
thought you won. I thought you won for a sec.
I wish.
Oh my god.
Damn it. I thought you were gonna walk forward.
Battle four. Fight!
Soul Calibur 5 combo. Want something cool that does no damage? No, 6 Bs or one weakness against Asteroid. Ah, shoot, wasn't close enough. I stopped doing Door Knocker because you can punish it very easily.
Final battle. Fight!
Alright, he can do that now.
Oh.
I miss when they had like alignment-based voices, and like in Soul Calibur 3, they had like a good old man, a neutral old man, and an evil old man.
Oh yeah.
Instead, I'm just stuck with evil old man.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
This is my first 3D fighter, so I've actually never played the other ones.
Soul Calibur 3's creation was way ahead of its time, but there was a lot of like things obviously that needed to be ironed out that they did in later games.
I mean, like, honestly, I kind of prefer Soul Calibur 3 in some ways. Like, they
Yeah,
removed
well,
facial
the
hair.
creation stuff was way cool, and all the classes and stuff you could get with it. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I kind of do know why they stopped that.
Soul
They were
of
freaking busted.
Yoshimitsu.
I mean, it was like impractical if like you just wanted a certain style.
Yeah. Not to mention, it freaking just took too much work for them to like make that many styles.
Warrior. Battle one. Fight!
Oh, you know, like, I did like those styles.
Scream!
I remember playing with the Iron Sword a lot.
Oh man, you were already ahead of what I was gonna do. Ah, damn cockroaches.
Stay down.
Don't waste my time.
Almost.
Stay down.
Yep.
Feel my spirit surging.
Fight.
Man, that's hard to angle.
I gotta run, guys. Sorry.
Alright. Well,
Play
good
some
games,
more,
dude.
maybe tomorrow.
With my eyes closed.
Games.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
So were you the one who said you did play other Soul Caliburs or no?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was gonna say, because there's certain metas that you seem to have picked up that you couldn't have picked up from this game, because nobody does it.
Yeah, like what do you mean?
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
Like ducking. Well, the ducking door knocker thing was what he was doing, and that's something that gets picked up on. But freaking like with Zos ducking after certain things that like no Zos does anymore, and sidestepping certain moves after certain things that
The
were more like
cacophony
Soul
of battle
Calibur 4
cuts through the
strats.
deathly silence in an invitation.
Hard to really explain off the top of my head. 'Cause
Fight.
I don't know.
I mean, well, honestly, the only game I really played, like with other people, was Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah, you also did the Soul Calibur 5 combo, so.
Well, actually, that's just one that I see like every Asta does to me on rank.
Battle 2. Fight.
Damn it, I forgot that catches that far.
Battle 3. Fight.
That's mid.
You're mine. Prepare to die. Battle 4. Fight.
Man, that not negative edge, that freaking buffer. Like, I did a 6A earlier, and I got knocked down and came back up and I did the 6A then.
You dare.
You know, I played a lot of Soul
Welcome
Calibur
to the
5 too.
stage of history retold.
But 4 was more of my game. 5 I mostly just dicked around in because it was too easy. Like, you learn every single character in the game without trying. People were kicking me from sessions because I was beating him with Edgemaster.
Soul of Zasalamel.
Come, let's
Well,
be
that
off.
was weird. My game just made him have a high-pitched voice for a second, and then it like rubber banded it and it went deep again. Like the game was confused
That's
for a
weird.
second.
Huh.
Yeah, this game is heavily unoptimized. But that's what you get for working in
Battle
Unreal.
1. Fight!
Too easy.
I actually couldn't impact that.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh,
Swag combo, look at all that damage. Oh, damn it, freaking the camera like changed on me twice there.
I can't be.
Battle 3. Fight! Battle 4. Fight!
Why did it make me do a grab? So I'm like fat fingering my left trigger. Boy, I got lucky with that. I was expecting a guard
The
impact, but
battle
that's
is
better.
over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
yeah, I have a habit of not guard impacting.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm a freaking impact whore if it's not obvious.
I noticed. I mean, like,
That was my nickname in Soul Calibur 4. In Soul Calibur 5 it was Tryhard, so stuck with that. Which is ironic,
Welcome
because
to
like
the stage
the
of
point of being a
history
tryhard is that you're like trying super hard, mashing buttons and like failing at it. But they take it to mean like the literal trying hard. Like if you try at the game, you are a tryhard, but that's not how it works.
I mean, like in Soul Calibur 5, just because guard impacting costs
Soul
meter.
of
I
Zasalamel.
guard
never
impacted
did.
even when it costed meter. The way I would do it is I would just guard everything. That way I would build meter so I could impact. Like you get so much meter from just guarding.
Let's do this.
In fact, my favorite thing to just guard was Killick's 6 or Ziba's 6B+K, the poke move. Because you can block the first 2 and then just guard the next 3, and it gives you like half a bar of meter by doing that.
The cacophony.
Never really figured out just guard either. Like,
Fight!
apparently it's easy.
Do the poke thing. I want to see if I can do it.
Can't handle this.
Try it again. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think you can impact that.
Oh, I almost got it.
Yeah, no, you can't.
No, I'm not trying to guard him, but I'm trying to just guard, which in this game is way weirder. I'll try one more time. Yes, I got it.
Yeah, you
okay.
got it.
You have to do each one individually, which is just goofy. It's so dumb.
It gives you barely any meter though.
No, it doesn't give you any meter. It's meant to take away chip in this game.
No, it gives you like 1 point of meter if you do it.
Yeah. But even walking gives you meter.
Wait, actually, I didn't
What?
know that.
Oh, it kept me ducking. I couldn't sidestep. Damn it.
Battle 2. Fight.
Sweet.
Could this be?
Battle 3. Fight.
Could this be?
What? Oh.
Should know better by now. I think from that distance I can't be grabbed.
My last choice.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna rush after me. Damn it. That was smart. You're over here playing 3-dimensional chess.
I mean, that's all I can really do since I suck at guarding.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh, that freaking... I didn't even press that B. It came out like 5 seconds later. I hate how it does that.
Oh man. I should have expected that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50. It's nice.
Why don't you play ranked?
Because I just don't care. Rank kind of sucks. Matchmaking is terrible. Everybody in there is not very good. It's easy to get high ranks. It just doesn't really mean much to me. It never did in
Welcome
Soul
to the
Calibur 5
stage of
either.
history.
Like, I got to B rank just because I like the color blue. And I didn't want to be an A1 because then everybody would typecast me as this like try-hard character, but they do that anyway after they actually like fight me. But still, at least I would get a 1 round before getting kicked.
That makes sense.
Soul
But
of
no, yeah, it's
Buffalo.
just like unless they fix it and make it better. Oh hey, it's Joker. I only know that 'cause Smash. It's pretty good. Like my DLC character, he's still to be released. I got early access. He's the EA rep. You can only unlock him.
Mystery character.
Yeah, you can only get him by
Blood,
loot
flesh, and
crates.
souls are offered to the gods.
$4.99
deathly
each plus
chance.
tax.
Do not hold back.
Dang.
However, I will.
I don't want to buy loot crates. I don't see that DLC character.
Yeah. He's actually Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. But he's like buff Doug
Oh,
Dimmadome.
oh boy.
Your weakness.
I never fight this guy either. The few people I do fight just mash the same, like,
Feel my blade.
the
A storm's coming.
one that, like, gives him a freaking free lethal hit and neutral. Like, that's all they spam.
I'm like, he's got a couple of stupid hits.
Battle 3. Fight!
Take this.
There's the one. Yep.
Ah, that one.
Yeah, it's freaking free lethal hit.
Battle 4. Fight!
Take this.
Block that.
Your weakness.
Oh, I thought I was gonna keep you in the air. Oh, that sidesteps with me. So not fair.
Your weakness. It's over.
Final battle. Fight!
Surely not.
Oh my gosh, that freaking the actor frames of that. They're so dumb. I literally cannot get up and block that.
This will hurt.
Oh my gosh, that range is so bad. No, that's a tech trap or a frame trap. I don't know these things.
I don't think it is. I just went for it.
You should be pleased I saw you.
I'm mad because it's like in this game you can't duck lows as reliably as you could in Soul Calibur 5. Like you get up crouching and it doesn't get up crouching, it just makes you stand up and get hit by it.
I mean, yeah, there were like several things that 5 did better, but honestly,
Which
I think
is
I like
weird because I freaking hated 5. Like I thought 5 was way worse, like than 4, and then 6 comes along and it's like how did they make it worse? Like 5's netcode was actually really good. I'm not gonna bash that.
Well, I mean, except for like when it disconnected every 5 seconds.
As well.
That was late. Well, wait, were you playing on the PS3 version?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Was
your
that on the
problem then.
PS3?
No,
Oh,
it was on
okay.
Xbox 360 and PS3. I played on Xbox 360. That was crystal clear, but yeah, no, I tried playing it on PS3, and that does disconnect every 5 seconds. That's shitty. I'm sorry for your loss.
An epiphany of beauty.
Oh, I let the timer run down. It shows random.
Oh, you literally
Here's
did
mine
like
more
the
of a
same
show.
thing I did,
Oh.
except yours is slightly different and shorter. I made mine up to scale so that it didn't screw with the hurt boxes.
Battle 1. Fight!
I made like everyone in the organization 13. Well, I mean, I made them expert. And then everyone else is just like I copied him. And then changed the hair in the face.
Like I just has a freaking teleport.
Okay, I have no idea how to use this helmet.
It's not too hard to play if you've played him in Soul Calibur 4. It's literally the exact same. That move is so useless, but I love it so much.
Battle 2. Fight!
Just freaking Superman.
That.
Yeah, so that takes a little bit of time to do it after a 4 for A plus B. You have to do it like right away, and then you have to delay it manually. But they had it in Soul Calibur 4 too, so. See my little cane dance?
Battle 3. Fight!
I need like a little top hat with it. Breakdance too. Yeah, it's hard for Aswell to do it. He'll just start doing that eventually because of the way the buffering system works. Oh, that's a guard breaker.
Oh,
That's why they call him Axwell. Although actually they did nerf it pretty bad. Now he looks like a freaking like zombie with the turtle shell. Zombie turtle.
you. Ugh.
I like how his hands like wiggle. It looks better when he has the duck mouth.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
What do you think of Amy?
I don't like her. I didn't like her. I mean, I think she looks cool. So like I have high hopes for her, but I know she's probably gonna be like just as stupid as she was in 4, if not dumber. I hope that they don't make her like super busted. Part of what made her so good in 4 though was the crappy net play. Like she had lag lows for days, and her 6B was like plus 500 online. So as long as they you know balance her, I'm fine. But I always hate the pokey characters, and they always get typecast. Wait, is that spear isn't even in your hand? It's
Nope.
floating outside of your knuckles. This is why I don't make small characters. That right there
Well,
is
I mean,
everything that's wrong with it.
that's like a problem with all killing characters.
One. Fight.
You don't just kill it. Need to change your voice.
That is a fast guard impact. Gosh, that's so plus.
Battle 2.
The voice is hurting my ears. I really need to change it.
Come at me. Take
I'll meet you up in the air. Get out of here. This ain't Soul Calibur 4.
Battle 3. Fight.
My range is off. She knocks back, kill it. Knocks back so much in this game. Oh my gosh, and all the tech crouches. He tech crouches on a dime too, man.
Battle 4. Fight.
Come on, you know you want to attack.
Nah, I don't want it.
Okay, you're gonna have to move.
Only the strong survive.
Yeah, I always get hit by that.
You always get what?
I always get hit by that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
Like the windmill.
been an age-old freaking gimmick from like the first Soul Caliburs.
Welcome to
Yoshi's
the
got that
stage of
44
history,
BA, and
retold.
you can cancel it on a dime. There's a way to sidestep it. It's just you have to sidestep it like immediately. You can't hesitate for a second.
Soul of Zasalamel.
It is time.
I'm ready to take you on.
That sounds like Jury. Street Fighter 4.
She is kind of.
Well, you probably have it in Japanese.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. That's surprising with all the anime customs you have.
You look nice and
No,
tough.
I always prefer English.
You're still
Yeah, no, I do too. I don't like subtitles.
Fight! No, 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 no.
Oh. Okay, that's a thing.
Let's go.
this is your fate.
Oh no. Oh good.
Yo, freedom. Run. On you. Tia. Battle 2. Fight. Fall and flee. Yo, take up.
What's this?
Ah, tech crouch, just not at the right time.
Useless.
Haha, that was supposed to be a 2A. Instead it made me sidestep and do an AA.
Battle.
Buffering in this game is so freaking janky. Again, it made me sidestep instead of do a 2A. Damn it, that's gonna be right now.
Bring up. Battle your hope in shreds. Fight. You
Oh wow.
dig up. No.
Dang.
No. Final battle. Fight. Take this.
It's not what I pressed.
Lights out.
Over here.
What the crap? What are these hurt boxes?
Dig up.
Lights out.
What? Ah.
Dig up.
Oh my gosh, I got up ducking again and it didn't freaking duck. I'm so mad. Like when I lose the other stuff it's fine, but when I lose to just inputs not being inputs, it's like the
Welcome
biggest
to
slap
the
in the
stage
face.
of history retold.
I mean, I was probably gonna lose
Yeah, it's
anyway,
frustrating.
but yeah, the buffer system has never been this janky. So Calibur 4 was way more consistent, and so was 5. And 5 was janky in a lot of other ways.
Soul of Aswell.
Time to save the human race. I'm not running.
Oh boy.
That's interesting, Usopp. He looks like he's trying to be a snowman.
Yeah, and Soul Calibur 5 I use like the bolt for his nose.
Fight.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Stop that. Stop it.
Hadouken.
Ow. That, am I gonna lose to this? I don't want to lose to this. No!
I found the anti-killing strat.
It's over.
Oh my god.
Battle 2. Fight.
No, you're not getting away this time.
Why is that a thing? Okay, that's unblockable. No, now you turn me into freaking Kung Lao.
Battle 3. Fight.
Damn it. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, the activator. I like how I get hit out of something, I tech up, and it does the hit
To
anyway.
reach my goal. Fight.
Oh, that's a high. Reduce me to my undies. That's my job to do that. Forcing me to use this.
For humanity. It's not over. Can you stand the test?
Oh god.
Excellently done.
Ah, that's not
Final battle. Fight.
Damn it. Stop.
Ah, freaking tech crouches. Like, everything he has is a tech crouch.
I'm alive.
He was never like that before. Like, most low kicks in this game, most standing low kicks are supposed to not be tech crouches, but his are. Like, Yoshimitsu's force crouch 3K, not a tech crouch. You can freaking grab me out of it. It's so stupid. Any standing 2K
Welcome to
is
the
not a tech
stage of
crouch.
history retold.
But Kill It gets the exception. That's fine. My
I mean, at least-
as well needs work anyway. I still haven't actually gone through his move list, which is the sad thing. Like the fact that I even
mean,
know
at
that
least-
much with him is absurd.
At least killing isn't as bad as Sophie.
I'm gonna kill you!
Why do you say that? I thought Sophie was actually decent. I mean, I know she got the shaft several
I mean,
times.
No, I mean like that is an insane amount of tech crouch.
Oh yeah, no. They made Sophie ever so slightly shorter in this game because she's younger. And yeah, that freaking made all the difference to just let her do the Zhonghua thing of just standing still and she tech crouches. Like, you think I'm kidding? Like, she can literally just
No,
sidestep
I
and
know.
it'll tech crouch.
It's stupid.
She is like my worst enemy with Zasumo.
1.
I have to just fight the entire matchup with 3 A's, just nothing but 3 A's. I didn't even see that coming. Not mean to do that.
Battle 2. Fight.
I literally held down the whole time in guard, and it made me roll instead.
Battle 3.
So mad at this buffering system. Having fun? Should know you're always gonna sidestep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like, I only know Tira from Soul Calibur 5, so this is all new to me. And I don't know how to fight Gro. I need to learn the matchup. He's like lethal hits the character.
That sounds like Voldo.
I don't ever really get lethal hit by Voldo. Most of his lethal hits like are lows that catch you, which I guess I can see that, but I usually see them coming.
Yeah.
Because they usually make them obvious. Like if his Katars are facing you, he's always going to go for a low and man to scrawl if he's at a distance. If there's no reason not for him to. But Exhaustimals 44k can actually guard impact it, which is hilarious. And then it lethals him.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because it guard impacts lows, and then it lethal hits if it guard impacts lows.
I'm ready for this.
No, you did not freaking try to make... That looks so stupid.
Thank you.
So freaking stupid. Surprised you didn't give him like freaking Sophidia's style or something. Give him like a sword and a shield, like a diamond sword and shield.
Erupts.
Nah, I hate Speedia.
Let's go.
I can't play Speedia.
Fight. No.
I mean, I can't really play all my friends. I can't really play Girls either. Or Girls. How do you pronounce his name? I know that one combo.
I can kill him against the wall.
I can spam 1v like a
Yeah, don't ever attack his Asabel while he's back turn. Fun fact. Because his back turn is almost a stance. Like, it's so good. You can never tell when he's gonna do a low. You just have to guess and commit to it.
Battle 4. Fight.
Well, I don't know how to figure it out. Harold, so you don't have to worry about that.
Side steps.
Do not get final battle. Fight. Know the power of the abyss. Don't oppose me.
Damn it. Delay. Oh, at least that's gonna scale a little bit.
Give it up.
Gosh, I should. No, it's not done.
No.
Oh.
You may die now.
That's how Zos does it. Your pants down and his shirt off.
Oh.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Play
Soul of
It is time.
Zasalamel.
black and blue Balrog. The best Balrog color.
I'm ready for this.
No, not Boruto. Freaking Bort. And he's Taki, so it's like he's size 1 Taki. This is just gonna be a nightmare.
Well, if I
Time
were
to
good
do
with
3 A's and 6 A's. Yeah,
after me to spam K.
Let's go.
Battle 1. Fight!
Fallen flee.
that's what I'm talking about. You're already low profiling everything. That's so dumb.
Battle 2. Fight!
Okay, actually,
No. Battle
that's what I have to say to that.
Fight! No.
Oh, damn it.
Snap with a boxing glove on.
My abyss shall take you.
Some real skill.
Just as it is written.
Battle 4. Fight! Dig up! Perish!
Okay, it put me standing instead of crouching. That was weird.
Final battle. Fight!
Oh, that's right. That hits from behind now.
It was decided from the start.
Yeah, you should have picked Boruto's dad. That would have really been the top tier choice. Boruto's just not as strong as Boruto's dad.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
stage of history
I never
retold.
watched Boruto's Dead.
I did once upon a time when I was in like 7th grade when I was an edgy weeb. Listen to J-Rock and all of that stuff. I think everybody has one of those phases.
Soul of Zasalamel.
I'm gonna do a few more and then call it. And all these customs have been pretty spot on this far.
When so-
Gotta hand it to you.
Battle 1. Fight!
Mine are like in between, just completely freaking stupid, like the snowman. Ones that took like 0 effort, and ones that actually like tried really hard to make it as accurate as possible, and then gave up halfway through and was like, okay, I'll just make it in the spirit of the character. That jumped before the movie even came out.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, I did it a little too early. You gotta do it. Freaking tracking on that. Holy crap. Tom's another character I just haven't fought any of. Outside of like the beginning when everybody just spammed the little wind tunnel thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new. Okay. Yeah, can't treat her at all like she was in Soul Calibur 4.
Battle 3. Fight.
Okay. Wow, that was safe on whip. Yeah, you gotta catch that really fast. Well, why'd you go over there?
The wind that carried me here.
Is that a high? That does not look like a high.
I think it's a miss.
I ducked it.
Forgot about that.
Just do that. That doesn't. I don't get why it sometimes turns the camera like that. It's like a 50-50. Yeah, no, you're not getting much.
Ah. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, if you have yellow health, that's basically dead. It's so dumb when you knock out everything but the bottom orb. Alright, let's do another one. Give me a Killick. I want a real match before we get off.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu.
Quiet! Let's do this!
I used to have a ton of t-shirts like that. Chinese Dragon t-shirts. Thought they were like the raddest thing ever as a kid.
Yeah, I think I had a few.
I had the ones with like the little like plastic
Warriors
gloss
cross
over them.
swords beneath the gaze of
The
the
ones that like got ruined every time in the washer.
Fight.
Go back and strike!
Backwards.
I give thanks.
Got lucky at 2A there, because 2A is not a real tech crouch.
Feel my spirit surging.
Fight!
I love that combo. It is such a dumb combo. Pogo into Pogo.
Oh man. And I'm dead.
Yeah, you don't really know the frames of Yoshi, so you're not like finding the openings.
Well, it feels like everything's plus.
Yeah, that's kind of point. Is it's like I GI every time that I'm negative, so give you the false security, false sense of me being plus.
Welcome to the stage
I
of
said that was gonna be the last round. You know
retold.
what? We'll do a
Alright.
2 out of 3 Yoshi versus Killer Batch.
Soul
This time I got my glue though,
Yoshimitsu.
so I'm gonna be even better. That's his secret. That's my secret as a Yoshi man. Got that Elmer's.
Let's get it.
Battle 1. Fight!
Fight to the death.
The tech crouches? All perfectly according to plan.
Battle 2.
Oh man.
Actually, I was expecting that to double KO.
I thought I did it first.
No. Oh, it didn't let me jump. Oh, damn it.
Battle 3. Fight!
Ah, the buffers.
Battle 4. Fight!
Against the wall.
I'm really bad at that. I always guess wrong. Or what'll happen is like I'll press K, but it'll do B, and then I'll get beaten out.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Like because of the buffering system, it's literally if you do a move, and then, ah, damn it. If you do a move and get hit out of the move when someone reversal edges you, then it'll do that. Oh, that's supposed to be crouching. You're gonna have... Okay, that was so dumb. That trade made me do the move again. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean, I wasn't even trying that critical edge there.
Yeah, like you get head out of a freaking trade and it makes you do the move anyway. Or you get head out of any move you do and then it follows it up afterwards. It's such a freaking insult. Like they need to get fixed as soon as they can, which they're not going
to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, they won't.
Okay, last match. Since for all the glue.
Soul of Yoshimitsu.
I'm not running.
Dance, water, dance!
It's a shame you couldn't fight him in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I really did not like Demix.
It's my favorite.
In 3 he was kinda funny, but in this one Yoshi used to have tracking on things.
I mean, 3D tracks pretty well.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't. You can actually sidestep immediately after blocking 3B to stop the follow-up, but then I can do this. Or I can do this. It's supposed to leave me plus. It's not close enough. Well, that's supposed to hit you. They got rid of that.
Battle 3.
Man, if I reversal edge that.
Oh yeah, you can. I delayed it. Perfect time. I swear that has like no hurt box when you do it.
I won't lose.
Damn it.
I grow stronger.
It's so freaking fast.
I won't lose. No escape.
I did it.
That's how it's done. How's this? Come on.
Final battle. Fight.
Gosh.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, can't whiff against Yoshi. I just never use it. It's such a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, it is kind of
Still got my glue.
Guide you to hell.
Claim victory and bask in the glow.
Alright, well, good games, dude. Let's do it again sometime.
Good games.